This is Still Here Hollywood's 10-minute takes, bite-sized chapters of our favorite chats with the stars. I'm Steve Kmetko. Here's the second of 4 chapters with actor Natasha Henstridge of Species.
I loved being on stage then. Now it terrifies me, but but at the time I loved it.
Do you still get back to Canada? Do you have family there?
All the time, yeah. So I was born in Newfoundland, where my parents now reside again. Way east, like the east island in the Atlantic, and was raised in Alberta. And I just went back to Alberta this past Christmas. I go to Newfoundland a lot more because I really love it there. It's so beautiful. And the whole family sort of congregates back there during the summers and stuff. So I do spend a lot of time in Newfoundland. And I had a place there for a while. And but yeah, I go to Alberta a little bit as well. My brother lives there, and my whole family is spread across Canada. They all live in Canada.
Really?
Yeah.
Big family?
Oh, yeah. Huge. My dad is one of 12, 6 boys and 6 girls. And my mom is one of 4. We've lost a couple of my aunts and uncles along the way, but huge family that all still get along. My parents are from towns that are about 18 miles apart, so they all know each other. My mom is like one of the sister. You know, they're just, the family's very intertwined. They've been together since they were 16 years old, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, and they're all on WhatsApp together and like family group chats, and it's really cute.
There are good things about the internet.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Keeping in touch with people.
Yeah, yeah.
If they want to be kept in touch with.
Right? Well, you can always block them if not.
Yes. Delete, Alt.
Yes.
Control, Alt, Delete.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you like winter?
I miss winter, and I do like winter because I love to snowboard, and I love cozy vibes, and I grew up in that. That being said, the grass is always greener because I could not wait to get out of the freezing cold Alberta weather. Northern Alberta is next level freezing. I mean, you know, it was like 40 below Celsius when I was growing up on the regular. And in school, we had to go outside up until 25 below zero. We had to go outside for recess. At 25 below zero, they let you come in. So we grew up tough, and it was hardcore. I mean, I think it was really hard. It's warmer there now over the years with global warming, I guess. But so it was very cold. So I love the winter, but I love the option to go to it, not live in it all the time. To answer your question, long story longer.
No, I moved back to Chicago from Los Angeles about 12 years ago or so.
Yeah.
And people were asking me at the time, do you think you can take the winter? I grew up there, not going to be a problem. I hated it.
Yeah.
I love the city.
Yeah.
I hate the winter.
Yeah, and Chicago is cold too.
Yeah, not
it's
quite
got that blistering,
North Alberta,
windy,
whatever.
windy
yes.
cold.
Yes,
though I went a couple of years ago, and I was like, woo.
I tell the story when I got back there. I had forgotten how to drive in snow, and I was getting stuck everywhere.
How funny.
And I would, if I saw somebody on the street, like young kids or something, I'd wave $5 bill out the window. Could you come push me?
Right.
And it worked pretty well, but
right.
You run out of money fast.
Yeah, right. There, especially, yes.
Right.
Yeah, it's true. It's a skill, driving in the snow. You got to go with the slide. Go with the slide. Don't go against the slide, kids.
Exactly. You have driven snow.
Oh, yeah. No, I definitely am very well versed. For sure.
Let me throw out another name, Matthew Perry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. Happens way too often these days. Oh, you're going to make me cry. I'm so emotional.
Oh.
I'm already frail today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's just so sad. I mean, I remember working with him, and I remember that I think he turned his house into a rehab at one point. It just meant so much to him, sobriety and stuff. And I still don't really know all the ins and outs and, how he passed. I know there's so many different stories and whatever, but I know that it was something that he struggled with for his whole life. And it just goes to show you can have everything in the world, fame and money and this and that. And if you don't have your health, mental health, or sobriety in his case or whatever, it's all just for naught, isn't it? It's, yeah, sad. He was a delightful human. I had a really nice time with him. Really nice time. Loved him.
Do you have a favorite memory?
I remember we had to do this kissing scene in, I think it was the whole 9 yards. And it was a big shot that was set up. And he was so lovely and so sweet. And he had this girlfriend at the time that I think he dated for quite some time. They were together for maybe 5 or 6 years or something. And I teased him about this endlessly after the fact because I remember filming and it was a big like crane shot and lit up, and the big they're spending money and set it up, and they've lit the entire harbor or wherever we were. It was somewhere outside. And I remember looking at him and having this big romantic moment, and the camera was zooming in and the whole thing, and I was just coming up to his face and I was about to kiss him, and I just see right behind his head is the girlfriend watching like this. She was right, I was practically kissing her right in the eye line of like and I just remember teasing him about it so much. I was like, so you got it, Matthew. She's keeping her eye on you real close. You got it going on. It was very cute. And he laughed, and he was adorable. We had a lot of beautiful moments because he was so funny. But I also spent time with him where he was very shy and private. There was another side of him that I think. The interesting thing I think about being a comedian is this idea, and you're on you're on TV every single day. You're in people's living rooms, and people genuinely think they know you. And I think that was hard for him. I think he really struggled with that too, because I remember being out to dinner a few times, and for him never having a bit of peace. Somebody was always like, and then they'd be so disappointed if he wasn't Chandler on demand every minute of the day, and so he was very real about that too, and very honest with me, which I appreciated, and I loved him. He was very transparent and real, I thought, in my experiences with him.
And we'll be right back. One of the people I'd like to ask you about is Harvey Weinstein.
I knew it. I knew it.
Sorry.
I knew that was coming.
I thought of him too because every year when I'd go to Cannes, he'd be there with Gwyneth Paltrow or Nicole Kidman. What's it like being so beautiful?
Well, the fact that you're saying that to me today is a huge compliment, because I had some friends over and I drank too much wine last night.
Knowing you were coming here? Oh. What do you think now about the decision you made to become an actor? We don't...
Is it actor now?
Always. Yeah.
I say actor automatically, too.
Yeah.
I do say that instead of actress, funny enough. It's probably just my male energy coming through or something. But I am beyond grateful that I've been able to have this career. I mean, it's just been a dream come true. It's been a dream come true, even on the days that I'm complaining, that I don't like it, I don't want to learn my lines, I don't want to do the audition. I hate auditioning. I hate showing up in rooms and auditioning. I'm so grateful for COVID, for the fact that we can self-tape. I always hated it, but so there's so much of that I don't like. But then having those moments, having those days, working with different people, working with creatives, having an amazing scene that felt really good, traveling the world on somebody else's dime. Come on. I mean, it's just...
Oh, I've done that.
Right?
Yes.
It's freaking awesome.
Yes.
We're so lucky. And I lose sight of it a lot because we all get in our weird little spirals, but I'm grateful.
It's that time of the year where the Cannes Film Festival is about to happen.
Yes,
and I used to go just about every year.
Right?
For 9 or 10 years.
Fly you out there and stuff, and you were just on the carpet seeing all the glam and
yeah,
on
it was very nice. And you knew, working in France, that you'd have a good meal at the end of the day.
Gosh, no kidding.
I did a lot of walking then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I filmed in Cannes.
Did
and
you?
In
So beautiful.
For months. And I mean, talk about, and then a little tiny wine during lunch. I mean, the French know how to live. Come on.
Yes, they do. Yeah, and they take the whole summer off.
Yes.
2 months usually, 1 or 2 months.
Fantastic. Yeah.
To watch the next chapter, click the box. To listen, just stay tuned.